Hey guys, for tuning back with another video. It's time. We are finally here with our review of Night 2 of Wrestlemania 40. So, just to give you a quick insight, I was gonna do predictions, but sadly, it just didn't work out. For some reason, I kept getting random errors from on the iMovie. I just really don't know what's going on. Now, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do this time for this review, but I'm gonna be, technically, I'm gonna be switching back and forth from filming the review for this and Night 1 because I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing predictions anymore, if it's just not going to end up doing it. I might just stick with doing reviews. I just don't know. But going on to night 2, this was just chef's kiss. I mean, seriously, it was phenomenal. As both Night 1 and Night 2 were just the best. Again, we did have a repeat from last year with Night 1 being great and Night 2 being very questionable, because of Vince being around. Vince is not even here. Vince is not here this year, so he's gone. We're never gonna see him again. So pretty much with the Paul Levesque era or Triple H era, then we're pretty much done. So we're pretty much in for a treat for this new era. So yeah, we're pretty much done with the. So yeah, I'm just going to get into the first match, which is a very surprised that's going to start the show, but I'm going to get into it right now. So the first match on the card that I didn't expect to start the show is the World Championship match with Seth Rollins defending his championship against Drew McIntyre, the winner of the Elimination Chamber match. And yeah, they started with Stephanie, which I missed a little bit because my first go around, I was getting some McDonald's for me and my brother. I just figured we go with that. WrestleMania Sunday, WrestleMania weekend, everything. But yeah, just wanted to go with that real quick. And yeah, I just wanted to go with that real quick. And like I said, I just wanted to go with that real quick. Real quick. But yeah. Yeah, but both of their tires are pretty good. We had just Drew McIntyre coming in with Batman style, like gauntlets. Again, I'm saying like gauntlets. But it was kind of like this Batman spikes. That's what's kind of. It's not probably not based off Batman, but yeah, he has entrance with the Philadelphia pipe band with the bagpipes, and then a bunch of Highlanders raising their swords for Drew McIntyre, all long line of Highlanders. Again, Vikings basically, but you guys get the point. But Seth's entrance has kind of blew him out of the water. We had Adam just come in with the Philadelphia being Stream Aim Band Association playing his theme song on, and his attire was pretty. We had the white and blue. We had white and blue gear, and with a little black in it. But he was wearing like this robe. It had like a hat on, kind of like the Moonbeam style, and also the kind of like the robe. The same thing the same thing in there. I'm still wondering. I'm hoping to make an elite figure with that. I really hope they do. I won't mention that now. It's just I'm wondering how they're gonna do the entrance coat because it had like lines on the back, kind of like grass lines in the back of it, kind of like. But I'm just kind of wondering that. But now going to the match, it started out red hot. We had just Drew McIntyre doing a Claymore out of the gates, getting the near fall. Oh, they were basically doing like finishers left to right. Basically, if you go into 2K and activate infinite finishers, that's all I'm saying. And we also had Seth doing a power bomb and then into pedigree, and then doing a stomp. He did like I think like 3 stomps in this match. He tried to do a super stomp and it didn't work. Or was Drew who did do a few shock DDT. Again, a few reversals here and there. And Drew, like I said, Drew did like 5 claymores, like I said, during the match. We had a stop on the announce table, which was the 3rd one. But once Seth Rollins got back in, the 5th and last claymore just happened out of nowhere, and he does win the match, getting his win in front of thousands of fans, which he should have had the first time. And like I said, he does win, but he doesn't end there. He does mock CM Punk in his face and everything, and he does get And he does it too much where CM Punk had enough. He just trips him up on the announce table, and and he hits him with a cast. And then coming out is Senior Money in the Bank, and hitting with the briefcase, and cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase and winning, and your new World Champion is Damian Priest. And this was a very, very great start to the show. Just starting off, just a battle of hell, like I said, and everything going into this beginning part. And I watched it the second time. I really love this match. And Damian Priest winning was very shocking. I didn't expect him to actually cash in during WrestleMania weekend. If I did, I was very afraid. I very much think he was going to have a failed cash in. Like a full-on failed cash in, like actually losing the briefcase. Like actually cash in, but ended up losing. But nope, he actually walks out world champion, and I'm very excited where to go with this. And Cole, again, also we're going to have rivalries with CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. I'm excited about how that's going to go. And yeah, Drew wins the world champion at WrestleMania, gets WrestleMania moment. And let's just move on to the next match before I ramble on any more than I did with 4 minutes. Next up, we have the Philadelphia Street Fight, which I thought we were going to start the show. We have, again, it's a 6-man tag match, but again, you kind of get the point. We have the final test with Karrion Kross and Authors of Pain with Scarlett and Paul Ellering, and then we have Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits or the Pride, but and then with B-Fab. Again, this match was as I expected. We also had Bubba Ray Dudley as special guest referee, which I didn't even expect that at all. But yeah, we had just a lot of moments with the Final Testament bringing out kendo sticks. We had just them going back out. I think just the absolute chaos and war just assumed with this matchup. We had Montez Ford showing us staying athleticism with leaping over the turnbuckle post onto AOP. We had Lashley just going back with showing his power and everything. We also had a few brawl moments with Karrion Kross just slam. Bobby Lashley on top of the steel chair and everything. And come on, Dawkins, just stay up. I hate these Cena shoes they gave up both of these guys. But yeah, we have that, and then also the big turning point was when Karrion Kross got on the ball right Dudley's face, and once that happened, he put on his glasses, and he just kind of like turned the tides to this match in some cases. We had Street Profits and Bobby Lashley do the was up diamond headbutt to the groin to Karrion Kross, and then we had a frog splash as to Karrion Kross from Montez Ford onto Karrion Kross from Montez Ford through the table. It did take a little bit. It had to take a second time because the first table broke on them. So yeah, and 1, 2, 3, and Lashley and then Street Profits win. That's kind of like what I was expecting again. And I think this is the end for this feud and everything. But yeah, I really love this match. I didn't expect Bobby Ray to be a Dudley be a special guest referee, and then we also had Snoop Dogg at commentary. And the tires were pretty great. Again, there wasn't Karrion Kross, but pretty much the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley were wearing Philadelphia Eagles colors. But yeah, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, let's just get on with the next matchup. I don't want to go too long with this match talking about it, but yeah. Again, I was okay with the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley to win. So the next match I want to talk about is the grudge match with LA Knight versus AJ Styles, and I was really looking forward to this matchup. LA Knight finally getting his first WrestleMania, which he should have had last year. And again against AJ Styles. Again, obviously this was building up for a while now, but yeah, as far as the tires go, I really liked LA Knight's all red gear, but and then as far as AJ Styles, he has just an all black gear, just kind of like black on black, and it's just kind of similar to the Ultimate Edition Randy Orton. But yeah, you kind of get the one the same. But yeah, it just started right out of the gate. Again, AJ just didn't even wait for the ring announcer to say his name and everything, his little introduction, and he just went straight after LA Knight and everything, and they went just back and forth again. AJ going after LA Knight, and we had at a cold spot with LA Knight doing basically jumping on the turnbuckle, just straight up on the top rope and doing an avalanche and some German suplex, just kind of like what he does with a normal suplex. But just kind of avalanche German suplex instead of avalanche suplex. But we have that. We have like him tearing up the the ring mats and exposing, well, I can't say concrete, but whatever was under there. And it kind of backfired, and AJ reversed, and he kind of knocked him, and just ended up hitting back first on it. And then we just kind of like have like a bunch of reversals here and there from and AJ reversing the BFT and then rolling him up to get into the Styles Clash, and the LA Knight reverses that, but it fully ends with with AJ trying to go for the final forearm, but LA Knight basically knocks him over off of there, just similar to what happened at the Royal Rumble. Oh, and going for just one BFT, 1-3. LA Knight gets his first WrestleMania win, and I really like and. In some cases, a lot of people picked AJ to win, but honestly, I was picking LA Knight I picked LA Knight to win all the way, and these two are going to run it back again for a number one contender spot for the Undisputed Championship. I'll get into that later, but yeah, I'm just going to stop talking. I'm going to just move on before I ramble on any longer, but yeah, let's just go on to the next match. So going on to the next match is the Triple Threat match for the United States Champion. Logan Paul defending his championship against Randy Orton and Kevin Owens, and I was very excited for this matchup again, and I always liked triple threat and such. I'm never really against them. My dad was now becoming against them because he's just want to see just normal one-on-one matches, and I'm just gonna end it there before I go on a long thing. But yeah, but you kind of get what I'm saying. But yeah, as far as this match goes, the entrances were pretty cool. We had Logan Paul with his Feldo and he goes green so over here. It was just the same Gary Ward, the Rumble, just in a green and silver. Again, obviously, it's Feldo Eagles, but also for the Prime ball, although it's exclusive to WrestleMania, which, yeah, the Prime truck, had the Prime cannon, he has the Prime logo in the middle of the ring and on the turnbuckles, which again, just to mention, it isn't blocking out almost. It's not like blocking out like a lot of it. It isn't like just an eyesore or anything. It's just what we originally thought it would be. But yeah, again, we have Kevin Owens coming out with a golf cart thing in his like East and the KO Mania shirt. And then his ECW stuff, the designs on the shorts and kick pads with the red out accents and everything. Randy was just wearing like his usual gear, just in a white and gold accents this time. But yeah, as far as getting onto the matchup itself, like I said, this was pretty. It was just checked all the boxes for me. It started out with just KO and Randy Orton just going after Logan Paul, teaming up with each other. Then it kind of ended once Logan Paul pushed KO to Randy Orton. Then he just started fighting out. We got a double buckshot lariat from Logan Paul. Then we also had a swanton on the Kevin Owens, and then he rolled it into a frog splash on Randy Orton. And then we had him use the brass knuckles on Randy Orton. Randy kicked out, and then we had an RKO on Logan Paul, and then he was trying to do the punt kick, and the guy in the Prime Ball costume came around and saved Logan Paul, and then it was revealed to be ISO Speed. Got RKO'd on the announce table, and then after Randy Orton reversed a pop-up powerbomb into the RKO, Logan Paul came in, did a frog splash on Kevin Owens, and retained. He's still the United States Champion. I was kind of expecting somehow he would retain. And he would retain again, like I said. And somehow he would retain in a championship, so now he's still the United States Champion going out of the WrestleMania, and we don't know how long this reign will end. But as far as this match goes, it was just very good. It was just chef's kiss. Again, it was very good, like I said. But yeah, we're just gonna move on now because I've already went over 3 minutes now. So let's go on to one of our 2 main events. Next up, we have finally getting to our one of our two main events is for the WWE Women's Championship, of which we have Io Sky defending her championship against the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble winner Bayley. Bayley again. Yeah. But yeah, this is basically the kind of Damage Control Civil War thing going on here, or just the grudge match. The former leader going against the current leader, I think, and again, Io betraying Bayley and everything after two 2 and a half years in some cases. But yeah, this kind of wrote itself. I knew this was kind of like a happen eventually once. I think once Io won the women's championship. Again, that's when I kind of thought when we knew it was going to happen. But yeah, these two went at it back and forth. Or we had Bayley reversing in a crossbody from Io from the barricade into a belly to belly slam. I'm pretty sure it's that, but you kind of get the point. We had even Bayley kicking out over the moonsault, in which Io got mad and Denise would start hitting Bayley. Then first doing a standing moonsault, and then one off the middle rope, and then once she did try to do the over the moonsault, Bayley reversed it and tried to do the rose plants. Io reversed it into doing a full, with kind of a front flip onto her feet and everything. And then Bayley ended with a back suplex, then doing the Macho Man and diving elbow. And then the rose plant, and then 1, 2, 3, your winner and new WWE Women's Champion is Bayley. And yeah, I really do like this in overall. Well, again, Bayley now is the Women's Champion, WWE Women's Champion, and I kind of wonder what's going to go on here. Both the titles are pretty good. I think I like Bayley's a little more with the gold and blue kind of Gypsy Goddess gear going on, but yeah. I'm really excited about what's going to go forward, and her first defense is going to be against Naomi, so that match is going to be good. So, yeah, I'm just going to stop talking. Let's go on, finally get on to our main events, because I'm already going. That's going to be a lot to unpack. So, yeah, let's move on. Finally, we have the main event, the Bloodline Rules match for the Undisputed WWE Championship. Again, I think they dropped the Universal part, so it's just Undisputed WWE Championship champion. So, with Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, a year in the making. And ever since last year, I knew that we were going to run it back. I just didn't know how. I didn't know if it was going to Cody was going to win the Rumble again. I was kind of still thinking that maybe CM Punk was going to win, but no. But yeah, it kind of got changed in the mark because Punk got injured and everything. Again, it was either going to be him winning the Rumble back to back, or it was going to be like trying to win at Elimination Chamber for a shot at Roman. Like I said, that's just one of my two guesses. But yeah, we're finally here. Yeah, we're finally here, and this match was just chef's kiss. It was peak WWE. It was just again cinema. Again, you can kind of use all the good words for that. This was just an epic matchup. Again, it had all the stuff going into it. Had all sauce, had all everything. I know I'm saying sauce, but again, you get the point. It's just had everything. We had fighting all in the ring. We had outside on ringside. We had even fighting the crowd. We had everything going into it. Like, not too many weapons were used except a steel chair, and that was pretty much it. Again, Roman just kicked the table that Cody brought that out, and they brought a candlestick, but I don't think it was ever used. The Prime Hydration Station got destroyed, and everything going into it, and it got destroyed again. And then we got Cody got Roman did a low blow to Cody and pulling up to the announce table, but Cody kicked out of that. We had crossroads from Roman, which Cody kicked out of, and then we had a spear from Cody to Roman, and then Roman kicked out of that. Again, there were so many things going into this. Yes, and then we have Jimmy getting involved, and he got speared off the stage through a few tables by Jay. We had Soul getting involved in a Samoan Spike during the Crossroads thing, just bringing it back giving us flashbacks from last year. Which then John Cena came out and attitude adjustments him through the announce table. And then we had The Rock come out and basically had to stare down with him and Cena, just bringing it back to WrestleMania 28. Which we just got a Rock Bottom from Rock did the Rock Bottom to Cena, which then we had the Shield music just pop, basically just came start up, which me and my brother Lex just went nuts during that match, yo. What that part? We just wondering who was coming out with. But it was just ended up being Seth Rollins, which you got Superman Punch, where he was trying to get a steel chair to The Rock. And then The Undertaker came out and chokes on The Rock. And Roman also got revenge on Seth, doing his hitting with a steel chair. But Cody reversed the spear and then did the three crossroads and 1, 2, 3, and your winner, the new WWE champion, WWE Undisputed Champion, and finishing the story, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And yeah, we won. We finally did. It finally happened. The 3-year long reign has ended for Roman, and we have gotten we won. We won, and we did it. And we were in a new era finally with the Paul Levesque era, or Triple H era, and we are in a new era, like I said. And I'm very excited what WWE is going to do from going forward from here. Again, we're getting May 4th. We're going to have Backlash, so in France, so hopefully it's not going to be too early in the morning. But yeah, I'm just very glad that Cody was able to finish the story. I know there's going to be more of this going after this, because the Rock said that, well, his story with Roman's finished. His and the Cody and Rock story has just begun. So yeah, we're going to see how that goes from there, probably around SummerSlam. But yeah, I'm just very excited what's going to happen with this. But like I said, as far as WrestleMania goes, this was just fantastic. Both Night 1 and Night 2 were fantastic. Unlike last year with Night 1 being great and then fantastic and Night 2 being questionable. We just got all this, and like I said, both nights were good, and I'm very glad that everything going into this, the tires, the entrances, the stage, even the Prime logo in the middle of the ring was okay. Again, yeah, it's better. That was better than what originally I thought it would be. But yeah, everything going into it, like I said, I was very glad for it. But that's pretty much it. I don't want to go any longer than I feel like I'm doing. I'm already going 5 minutes. So yeah, with this part. So yeah, remember to like this video, comment down below what you guys think of this video. What do you guys think of WrestleMania as a whole? Do you love both nights? Do you have some issues with it? But do you like the stage? Do you like the entrances? Everything going into that? Subscribe, tap the bell. More videos coming soon. More Ultimate Edition figures coming soon. Even some reviews for belts coming soon. Custom belts from Turnquist that I've gotten. But yeah, all that coming in very soon, like I said. And that's pretty much it for this video. Remember, and this is Ice 15. Golden Mirror. We're kicking out of here.